Hi guys, welcome back to my third video. So during the week, I posted a screenshot of an email that I got from my money management app, and I have a couple and I've tried several. I'm just really into keeping track of my expenses and how much I spend, budgeting, like over my overhead and how much income I'm bringing in a month or a week. And it said that I spent 20,000 less than I did last month, and that got a lot of attention from my Instagram audience. So I wanted to make a video to kind of explain what I spent on that month, which I didn't actually spend. I actually moved my funds from my online savings account into a bank. Right now, savings accounts aren't offering the highest interest rate. They're not paying the highest interest rate. I think one of the highest ones, or at least one of the highest that I know of, is Yoda Bank, and that's not even that high compared to maybe a year or two ago. I would say it's at about a 0.57%, and even that, it is like on a daily basis. I wouldn't say daily, but more like on a monthly and kind of quarterly basis, the interest rate has gone down significantly even throughout the last year. During this weird times we're living in right now. So Graham introduced to me Yoda Bank, and he actually invested in it as well. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? So basically how it works is that for every $25 you get a ticket. So it's kind of like the lottery, but instead of actually spending those $25 and then just never seeing them again, it basically saves your money for you. And you get a ticket for every $25 that you have saved in this account. So in order to sign up, all you need is your ID and your social security. It's a pretty easy step, easy to set up. The app is super user friendly, so I don't think you're gonna have any issues. So every week you get a set of numbers, and every week every day actually, they give you a number. So they release a number every day, and then by the end of the week, you know how much you've earned for that week. And this happens every week. So every week it's another chance to win. And the prizes vary from 10 cents to $10 million. And the second prize is a Tesla. The most I've seen people win is about $5,000. And you can either decide to be public or private. And they will actually let other Yoda people know, how much you've won. So far I've averaged around $20 a week, which is pretty good. And I did start back in November. So far I've gotten around $120. Just from having my money sit in that account. Remember that you do get a ticket for every $25 that you put into the account. However, if you have over the $25,000 in your account, now it will be $150 per ticket. So my personal experience using Yoda, I would say that if you just have your money laying around in a traditional or online savings account, then you might as well just, I guess, gamble and put at least some money into the Yoda account, and you have a higher chance of making more money than you would have in obviously a traditional with a 0.01% return, or in a online savings account, which gives you about 0.57%. So far from November to now, which is January 2021, I have made around $120 from keeping $25,000 in the Yoda account. So obviously the more you put into it, the more you get out from it, but just looking at your options and really seeing how much money you can get from online and traditional savings account, Yoda is definitely a better alternative. It is not the best because obviously you can put in your money into other things like starting a business or the stock market, but it definitely is a safe bet because you're not going to lose that money. It's going to be there, and it's obviously going to grow every week. You have the chances of winning all these prizes, and Also, it does have a standard 0.2%. So every month you get a 0.2% interest on your account balance. So it's pretty good overall, and I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend that you put more than 25,000 if you have that kind of money, just because it does cost more per ticket after the first 1,000 tickets. After that, it would be 150. To me, it just didn't seem worth it. So many of you may be wondering how they can afford to give all these cash prizes. One of the reasons is that they do have a lower overhead due to the fact that they are an online bank. And unlike traditional banks, they have to rent out a space, pay a lot of employees to service the customers, in addition to utilities and other costs that come with operating a physical establishment. So they are able to give you all these prizes, and you're able to make more on your money, on interest, because they do have a lower overhead. One of the recommendations is that I wouldn't put all my money in there, because it does take 2 to 3 days to transfer to your bank account. One of the things that I have problems with is like that I am super into fintech and like online banks and all these up and coming things. So I get super excited and I put my money, and I kind of forget where I left my money. Not that I forget, but I do tend to get overdrafted, and then I can't access the money when I need it, because all these accounts, usually it takes 2 to 3 days. It's not like Chase or like Citibank where you can just have your money, like go to a physical branch and just withdraw. So I would recommend just to put money that you won't need, and to really, keep track of what you're doing with this money and where you're putting it. So I just want to say thank you all for all your support, all the nice comments, all the likes, and all the subscribers. This definitely has been a challenging step for me. I have been trying to do this ever since I was a freshman in college, and I didn't really get to it just because I do have that whole public speaking situation. It doesn't come natural to me, and I just hope that I can grow from this and get better and provide you with like informative videos about finance, engineering, business, and just how to manage your money, and also share just parts of my life that I think would help you out. So just remember to like and subscribe. Also, my social media links are down below, and I'm gonna also include the Yoda link with my referral code. So thank you.